Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Risk Meter Settings. We are here today as the blue player, as we should be, and we are entering into the second position. Okay, now, whoa, okay, these blizzards are a bit crazy. These blizzards are a little bit crazy. Okay. Whoa, right. Let's think RCAP first, and then let's look at the blizzards. Because we're early position, we need to think about RCAP first. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. My god. You can hold everything from South Russia. Firstly, Erzurum and Iraq. That's what those two territories are. I shouldn't. It's been bothering me since last game. Okay, so firstly, what is that capital? Awful Captain Yellow. Don't care. We are going to take the... I think France. France is useless. It's out the way. Oh, everything's out the way though. No, France is my best cap. Ugh, hate it. Ugh. We should take Burgundy because it can attack more afterwards. Right, we can take the Burgundy cap. Right, let's look at these blizzards because my god, these blizzards. Okay. Firstly, from the northwest to the southeast, we have Mercia Blizzard. This splits UK in half, makes less likely people are going to go in the noob corner. Kind of meh, kind of not very interesting. We have Finland, also, I mean, it splits off Russia. Russia's easier to hold, sort of, but it's not going to be this game, guarantee that. Makes so that the whole of Iceland, top half new corner, and Scandinavia can be held from Rhine, potentially for someone else. Then we get into the interesting stuff. We have Gascony. Gascony is a very interesting blizzard to get in your games. Gascony Blizzard means that Spain is a deep dark corner 100% of the time because it's a 1 point hold going. It's now a 1 point hold going this way. If you get Gascony or you get Rabat in your games, you have a very interesting 1 point hold on Spain. What else do we have? We have this Morocco. Morocco doesn't do much. Morocco is not a very interesting blizzard. What is an interesting blizzard is this territory below Sardinia, which I believe is Jelfa? No, one of them. It's not one I know. It's a very interesting blizzard though, because it now makes that Gascony cap, the Gascony thing, even more effectual. We're going to take this. We are kind towards yellow. We are kind towards yellow. We are obviously kind towards yellow. Ha ha ha. For now, right. So this makes this blizzard down here below Sardinia makes Gascony cap even stronger. Why? Now, Gascony blizzard blocks off Spain, and then in combination with this one, also blocks off West Africa. This is now the whole of Spain and West Africa is a 1 point guard from Nalut. Interesting enough. What makes this even spicier than that, is the combined blizzards of Bulgaria and the Dinarides, which combines to make this whole bottom of the map, the whole Spain, West Africa, North Africa, and Orient, holdable in the endgame from a 1 point cap. Just for counting, we have a +6, a +6, a +4, a +3, that's plus 19. Not to mention the territory, which is 6, 14, 19, 29, 30. Greece also counts because it's part of the corner. 30 territories, another +10. Oh my god, these capitals. Oh my god, these capitals. Now, that's all well and good. What if the person holding it is capped in Georgia? If the person holding it is capped in Georgia, then it is a 2 point block on the rest of the map. We have Krasnodar, we have Russia. That's okay. A 2 point block is a 2 point block. But the problem is the person behind here is going to be generating at least 30 a turn, correct? We counted it. We counted we counted 19 from bonuses, another 10 from territory, plus the capital, plus this capital, which we now know to be there too. Very, very interesting stuff. Yellow takes Italy, right. I find this to be absolutely crazy now. If I see yellow's reinforce, I know his capital's free, and I take it. If we do not see yellow's reinforce, we assume that it's gone back to the capital, and that's fine. Though he might be broken, I'm not sure. I might actually have a free noob corner this game, which I would love. I think that these blizzards, 1, 2, 3, 4, in combination, which is nuts. This also, if there was a Grease blizzard, it does the same as this, but this is still nuts. I am slightly speechless. These blizzards are crazy. Okay, let's calm down off that initial hit of craziness, and let's focus up on taking more stuff. We have great dice. Why do we have great dice? Because we have the perfect dice. And we know how great Reggie is. 91%. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Why did I say it? Why did I say we have perfect dice? Oh, that was waiting to happen. Oh well. Right. So, if, as we said earlier, if this is all held in the end game from one guy in Georgia, then you know it is what it is, and the card block here actually favours the guy who's holding 30 troops instead of the whole board is worth on average like 80 to 90, depending on what bonus is not taken. Yeah. Plus, we suspect green is blocking off the North Africa. Green is going to be stuck in a sandwich right now. Green is in the blender. If there isn't at least a cap on Georgia or South Russia, I am very disappointed in this lobby. Because that is so juicy. That is so juicy. It is a little juicy banana. Light goes internal, like it. Is that bot? It's not. Wow, right. Whew. Black holds Spain plus 12 territories. I cannot believe how insane these blizzards are. Bear in mind, there are 8 blizzards on every map, right? We have 2 that are wasted this time, which, you know, is about average. This isn't wasted. This is a minor annoyance. This cannot be classified as wasted. However, Morocco is a pointless blizzard to get in. If you see Morocco, it's like, okay, whatever, don't care. Doesn't do anything. This Morocco blizzard does nothing. The I think this is Arabia blizzard, absolutely nothing. Very scared of this black blizzard. Comes from Russia too. Okay. Black now needs to maintain that external while green builds up in North Africa. Black needs to be able to break through green, otherwise they're going to be stuck behind green and they're going to lose. So instead of doing all this fancy stuff out here, Black needs to be taking one at a time these territories along here until he has the cards, and then he can come bursting out with the cap stack through green's fine and through the capital. That's what Black needs to do. And that is the game we uploaded yesterday. Though for me it was half an hour ago or so that I started that game because my god it was fast. Right. Okay. But yeah, to have 4 blizzards out of 8 work like this is crazy. Of course, you know, they could work like this a lot of the time. You need Gascony. But if this was Sardinia, if this was basically anywhere in Italy, it works the same, it's just another corner. The way it works is the more compacted version. And if anything, getting these 2 blizzards next to each other is a more unlikely occurrence than getting 1 in Greece, I reckon. But it happened, so how unlikely really is it? I'd say it's about 100% chance happening in this game right now. Aren't we? Right. Sorry, White, I know you just took all your time to take that stuff, but like it's mine now, so thank you. I am a noob. Revel in my noobery. I hold a lot of board, thank you. Right. Yellow is happy to be friends with us. We are happy to be friends with Yellow until we need to kill him. So we're going to be friends with Yellow until we kill him. That's good. Green is attacking a lot and attacking fast. We don't see it. How much they held? Sorry. Plus, they held 9, which we think is North Africa plus territory. White? Sorry, pink. What are you holding, buddy? Is pink holding these two? Has he got a split southeastern that he's holding? It's crazy. We got 2 split bonuses this game, and neither of them are splitterly. There's only really... Oh. Poor Yellow. I was going to say, there's only really a couple of bonuses that you see often split. When you have stock on Blizzard, bear in mind there are 85, I want to say, territories on the map. We could count it, I don't fancy it. And there are 8 Blizzards. So, 1 in 10 games or so, which is the average, you'll get a split Scandinavia having that stock on Blizzard. Similarly for the UK, that can be pretty easily split by the Mercia. You have Italy, which can be split by 1 or 2 or 3 really. Venice also splits it, so we have 1, 2, 3 chances of splitting Italy. It's quite a lot of chances. Obviously multiple of them can be blizzarded as well, but still makes it split if any one of those are blizzarded. I don't think I've ever seen a split southeastern Europe. Having both of these as blizzard is kind of crazy. I've seen a split of Spain, I think, once, where we had like a Madrid, Portugal. It might have been a Madrid, something like that. Might have been a Madrid, Castile. I don't know. Yellow sets on 3, probably to get back at pink for breaking them pretty hard. Fine with it. We don't see it happening because he's going to attack through this way, we suspect. So now pink is hopefully broken too. This turn, all we're going to do is attack from the 9 down, and we are going to stack on our capital. Well played, yeah, I know, right? It's crazy what holding a new corner can do. Very happy to just do that. Black is not investing enough troops on their capital. The only way Black wins this game is by having enough to slam through green in North Africa. We are in a great position here because we are away from the Southern Madness, right? We know that there's a lot of crazy stuff happening below us. We know that green is holding North Africa. We know that black is holding Spain. We know that pink is still holding one of these two. I suspect the split one. Maybe pink's capped in Romania? Perhaps Greece? Who knows? I'm kind of expecting green to have been rolled 75%. Kind of expecting green to be capped Benghazi, so capping Greece makes less sense. But it appears that this infighting between everyone else is just going to let us grow, and that's good. Us growing is good. White made it look like a bot placing troops. It wasn't. How many troops do you get? 5. You still hold capital. You find the capital of black. Unfortunate for you. Runs away. Black still holds his Spain, of course. What next? I simply cannot get over how crazy that deep corner is. It's a corner so deep that it literally spans the width of the board. How nuts is that? It's also kind of nuts that everyone still holds their old capitals. And I'm the only one that's allowed to hold a bonus. Though of course, not complaining. I love holding my own bonus and no one else holding theirs. In fact, I love it so much I might even skip this turn. depends on what yellow does here. Yellow breaks me out eating for breakfast. Very tasty. Yellow is friend. Which it appears he is. Then I think I actually skip. I skip here, it gets me another 9 troops next turn. Because instead of taking the 6 trade, and not next turn, you know what I mean? Instead of getting the 6 trade, I'll get the 15. It just seems worth it. I see no reason not to go. I like it so. So pink giving a fist bump there implies that he's trying to go and fist bump green. Usually, someone will wait for it to be that person's turn for the fist bump. Say, I want to be friends with you. 23. Eastern Europe? That's why I took Svastopol? He held Eastern Europe. He held Eastern Europe, and he's going to kill most of yellow, but not all of it. Do we see this tick out? No, we don't. He opens the capital, doesn't take the capital. Interesting. Because this is still 1 out of 6, everyone still holds their capital, yellow still holds theirs. Pink hit through a lot of yellow troops. It doesn't actually do anything to yellow. Okay. That's very interesting. White's getting his cards in North Africa. So 23 is a crazy number to generate at this point in the game. I'm getting 20 from holding these 4 bonuses. Obviously the noob corner bonuses, they're going to be the worst. But that is a crazy amount. So I think that must have been Dinaric, Southeastern plus Eastern. Which is a crazy combination too with that split Southeastern. Yellow will have a very tough time getting there if he wants to break pink back that way. Yeah, that's just kind of insane actually. Domination is nuts. Right, so we expect green to get +9 +6 total, maybe even a little bit more from territory, maybe +10. We're obviously not trading on 4 because we skipped to make sure we didn't have to do this. I want enough here where green doesn't get any ideas to go behind me, while still having a very strong capital, of course. So we stand out here. That's our card that we're more happy to take. Bear in mind the Rhine position is exactly the same as the Denmark position, except that it's 1 further out. It works the exact same way for us. So yes, green does get the 6 trade plus the 9 troops, unlikely to hit the 15, and doesn't. We saw that green moved fast earlier, and we still see they move fast. That came from cap, that broke pink once. Takes Orient too? No, just wipes that part. Orient still exists, pink only holds Alps and Eastern. Finds a way to go back for green? Maybe. Yes, took a capital. But he only attacked once after. Okay, he took this capital. Pink took yellow's capital. And we're going to get confirmation of that when yellow gets 3 cards this turn. Hopefully yellow... sorry, white takes this territory. They do. Oh, they go up. That's fine. They were guaranteed to be 1s where I had a 2. It was more likely that I would survive. I want to see yellow on 3 troops, and I want to find yellow, who I know is at least here, and possibly elsewhere too. Black trades the 12. Please don't decide that this is the turn to take West Africa. I need the yellow kill. Unless you want to kill yellow 2, if you want to kill yellow 2, if you want to take this yellow 2, I'm more than happy with you actually doing it. Good, right. Yellow, please get 3 troops and don't trade. Is this too much to ask? Probably. Am I going to ask it? Probably. We saw pink do one more attack down here. Oh my god, is that all of yellow? Oh my god, is that all of yellow? Oh my god. Is that all of yellow? Add in the Rhine, of course. 3 troops on our border. Why not? I am drooling from the mouth with the possibility of that being yellow. Oh yes. That is lovely. We get a free kill, which is worth... here you go, 4 cards, 3 of them worth 20, the next one's going to be worth even more than 20. That is beautiful. Yeah, we now... find the green cap of 22. Wipe him out of this corner. Now, we do that saying, pink, you can break us if you want to, but what happens if you do? What happens if you do break me, pink, is that you die. Green doesn't accept, and I would assume wipes me out of this corner. There's no reason for green to leave me alive in this corner, and he doesn't. That's fair enough. That's well played. I'll give him that. That's well played. We take him out of the corner, he takes us out of the corner. We let pink hold 1 turn worth of 26. If he hits me at all... Okay. Breathe, 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 breathe. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit you somewhere, buddy. I need to get to the other side of the map. So... this turn... I want to get into Russia. And... so I want to keep this cap open. I don't want to have to hit off this cap. Clearly taking this territory back. But I want to hit through here so I can hit into Russia. And I can stay over here. And then I can get cards over here without having to trade in my territory with pink. I can trade over here potentially. If pink takes that as a declaration of war, they die. They see that they die because I have 117 troops on my capital. So what I do is I go through here and I say, I can't say sorry, there's no sorry. Sorry is a bad thing. I cry at him and I go, I'm sorry, I have to hit him once to get through. I'm sorry. We can still be teammates. Good, he understands. Pink is a solid enough player to understand, oh, what is going on. And we do see the God Cap. Beautiful. Beautiful. Someone had to, and I'm glad that white did. Even though it's probably not great for them. Okay. So what do we know now? We know that there is the Naples cap. We saw Pink's reinforce was slightly Trieste aimed, if that makes sense. So we suspect that it might be down there. Okay. 46. Too much, but just yet. Oh, it's worth 5 cards. I don't think I have enough. My plan this turn is to wipe black completely out of this pocket. I don't have enough to kill white, which I would love to do, by the way. Don't have anything against you, white, but that capital is so tasty. It's so tasty. So we're going to add a fair few over here, but not actually too many. We're still going to keep most on cap, of course. And we're going to show pink what we're doing. Hitting 1, hitting 2, hitting 3, and this is why we added over here, so we can hit my pocket. We're going to put our troops on the border with both players. Thank you for the well played, I deserve it. Now, black is only positioned below white's capital. Black has to hit through other people if they want revenge. We are in a very good position. Pink trades the 35. Pink, we expect, is going to grab the cards and reinforce for a while. If I could give them a thumbs up, I would. See how they're going to Trieste? Oh, you want to card block this man? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see it. You want to card block white from the north. I like it. No, sir. White does have a 90 cap. I don't see how the card block from the north is going to work when white can just leave troops in Russia, though. Russia has so many other things going on. It's going to be difficult. But you also notice how pink left the exact same amount as we left, because we showed him how many we left. So I'm going to add 3 here. That's going to take. I'm going to add up to the 35, I reckon. And the rest. I'll take. We'll reinforce there. And that there is lovely. Green sets on 3, gets the 50. This board state is so volatile. The guys below us have to hit each other. It's so beautiful. Myself and pink are just gonna go strong. Leaves 37 behind. Takes another one. You saw that I wiped out black. Fair enough, you confirmed it. We expected him to confirm it. I might take twice on pink this turn. I might take twice for the only for the reason that, you know, all of them move back in. He's on 4 cards though. The card block is near impossible. Still might set a turn early though. See if I can encourage pink to do this with me. Right, I'm going to put enough to make this a 37. Actually a bit more than 37. I'm going to make it a 45 from now on. Make this a 45, make this 46, something like that. Still the rest on cap. And basically force white to have trade. And if he wants cards northwards, to hit someone else. Pig sees what we're doing. Wonderful. This is great. This is a great position. We can still trade behind in this in this territory in Kharkiv. It doesn't offend pink. Pink still holds 1, 2, 1. Do they still hold this? He doesn't have. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We forgot to give him a card. Whoops. That's fine. That's our fault. So we get broken there, but it's our fault that we get broken because we forgot to give him a card. There's nothing that he can do about that. We just forgot to. Yeah. No, I understand. I understand you. I will just have to remember to give you a card now. So this here forces white down. White is now forced to go down. He must go down. And because pink did the right thing here, taking in my territory instead of opening this up as well. We're going to have to leave a 3 on one of these borders, unfortunately. It's probably going to be this one. It doesn't hurt anything. We want pink to be as friendly as possible, so we're going to hit that and move back. In with this, we have two 54s, which isn't quite 55s, but it's 54s, you know what I mean? White sees what's happening. Does he decide to use his trade to stop this now? It will be worth 65 troops if he does. He can hit us for now, but the plan is to get cards behind over here, and remember to get cards over there, so that none of that matters. Now, I want to check this quickly. So, pink's getting 26, which I feel is, like, 8. It must be holding. What is it? Am I miscounting something here? So we have, if it's not the split, then he's holding 4, 8, 16 in bonuses. Plus 2 capitals. Oh, so right. No, I am. I'm just not here. So pink does hold these 3, but not this anymore, because he's only getting 26, which is 4, 8, 16, as we said from the bonuses. 2 capitals makes it plus 4 again, so it's another 20. It's up to 20, and then 18 territories would get him to 26, which looks about right if we go from Southern Europe out. Makes 8. Western Europe is another 8. Same as bonuses, ironic. And then he holds 1, 2 at the start of his turn as well. So he is generating with 18 territories, possibly 19. Yeah, that makes sense again. That's fine. We're also going to have a slightly passive-aggressive part of this, where we attempt to put just a little bit more than pink does, to where if white attempts to attack, pink will be the one that gets attacked. Of course, that is unlikely to work, since pink is before white in the turn order. So after us and before white, so pink gets that chance to act just before, so that he can buff up just above us. He will be consistently safe, generating the exact same amount as well. This is like great team play right now between myself and pink. And it is incredible how two guys who have literally never met before can team up perfectly like this. And just have perfect understanding. What, like, that's just pretty cool. Now, naturally this turn we're going to go a little bit below pink, because we have a great number coming up for us to leave some troops on, if that makes sense. Which I think it does. Now white is going to force us to wait a lot until, for this to happen. Could attempt to force the action, I don't see the point. We're going to add definitely 5 up there. Add another one to hit with, and the rest on cap. Don't need a troop, it's perfect! We have 269 stacks pointing out, because we are children. No other reason. No other reason needed. White is in a disgusting sandwich situation now, where we are not opening this for a long time, right? The action is going to happen in the south before it happens in the north. They are constricted for troops. They are very constricted on territory. They literally have 4 bonuses to fight over between 3 of them. I mean, yeah, it's not a pleasant time for them. White has the god cap that blocks. It's a very weird cut the map in half, but it really is, because it, like, with these blizzards we have. I mean, maybe it's kind of 1/3, 2/3 kind of situation, but it's impressive nonetheless. White's doing something. White's doing something. Not much though. Black still holds their bonus. We're forced to trade on 5. These can now be hundreds, I reckon. We want to make sure that these are now nearly constantly worth more than the trades, right? The trades are just getting up to 100. These need to be worth much more than the trades. They're actually going to be worth 120. We don't want that attacker's advantage to do anything. We're going to add another 1 to attack with, and the rest to cap. Because the trades are worth 90, we make our card block in the north full of 120, so that white has no chance of going up. Before this, white could have set and hit through one of our stacks to come through to us. He wouldn't have had a reason, but he could have done it. Now, he can't even think of doing it. And that's very important. So, I don't think I've ever seen a stalemate in this type of a game. This is... I mean, these are so volatile right now. The tensions between black and green can never have been good. Black has never held more than just Spain. I think black is in a take cards and pass it on mode, which is not ideal. I think it goes to 100 there. Draws up his caps more. He's scared of me. He's still scared of me. And, I mean, like, rightly so, right? He has a reason to be scared of me. But now we are guaranteeing that if white... So if white sets now, he still can get through us. But he'd be hitting 70 of pink and not 70 of me. Because he'd have to hit 120 of me, and that's just not happening. And the potential upside of all this communication between myself and pink is the fact that someone from the bottom could potentially notice it too and attempt the card block on white from below. Which might have happened. White didn't get a card. It might have actually happened that turn. Pink, you need to shore up your borders up north, my guy. I don't think with him not being able to set, maybe not. So from the fact that pink is very scared to add now, what do we know? We know that our cap facing him is big enough and strong enough and scary enough that pink can't invest off cap to the card block and must invest onto cap, which means we are maybe they're in the 150 range each. Well, we have the 250. Perhaps it's something like that. Because he can obviously see our caps. He can see our cap the whole time because ours is open, his is closed. Okay, pink noticed the card block was going on instantly. Pink is lining up that kill. But perhaps he shouldn't. That looked like a card. It was. All that's happened is that White is one turn behind in the order. In the grand scheme of things, he loses effectively 30 troops now, which isn't great for him. And if he continues getting card blocked, he'll lose a lot more than that. But if it's just the one turn, it's only 30 troops, which is more than recoverable, as we have shown on multiple occasions. Good thing for Pink is that he can, of course, trade and put everything onto the 15 and be back where he was. Let's check those again, they are now 105. So we're going to make this a 125, make it 20 stronger. Make it a 126 so we can get the hit. Make that 250 cap. Stay at 3, thank you. Then we'll trade next turn. Green is still hot. Like, they're a very nice neighbour down here. Green's cap we saw was on Benghazi, right? So, like, if you wanted to break Green, you don't even have to open his capital. All you have to do is hit Egypt or hit Nalut. There is no obligation to open his capital if you break Green. So I find it absolutely crazy that no one is breaking Green. Does White have cards this turn? There's potential for cards having 3 of them now. Does he still get one? Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it. He's blocked off again. Good. Black is under 12 territories. He just went down to 9 instead of 10. He was on 10 before, right? Yeah. So we're going to take our extra troops in Burgundy, of course. Why would we not? It's our capital, after all. We're going to put this up to a 150. Mainly because his is. And I felt slightly threatened. Make it 151. Add the rest of the capital. And of course, with us only having 1 cap, and him having 2. Oh, we lost one. Unfortunate. So with us having 1 cap, him having 2. All of Pink's troops have to be kind of divided in half for this, right? For this, for his capitals, where I can put my excess into 1 cap, as well as these. Pink has to put his excess into 2, so which is why I think he's trying to hold this weaker. But with White holding 3 cards and no 3 cards and no more cards, that was right. I stopped myself for no reason there. That Pink 15 is scaring me. Pink does trade the 110 because he's forced to. Makes it a 136. Good, good. Now we're back to holding it with equal strength again, which is a good thing in the first place, and we're back to being stronger than his trade. And now that he could potentially have that trade, even though you'd say it's probably unlikely, so you'd expect him to have already taken it, but he could have it. And him could having it, if that makes any sense, is scary enough for us to want to be worth more than us to be more strong than the trades, which are 115 right now. How many did you get? 9 again. Okay. And Green got 17. 17. What? What down there gets 17? Green hold full Orient. Green's holding him up to the border. Green's actually holding him up to the border. That's kind of crazy. Green really is holding him up to the border. It's insane. There's no other way he gets 17 there, right? He's still getting 17. Yeah. So he's holding up to the border. Because we know that black still holds cap in Spain. Because they're getting 9 troops a turn. We know that green's still getting... So green and black are trading in here. Black still holds cap in Spain. Which means that green is holding North Africa, Orient for 9, cap for 11, 15 territories. Ooh, that's where you slider. Yeah, you say oops because you forgot to slider, don't you? And we saw that stat go internal a little while ago, now it goes back to cap. He's going to make us hit a 3? We don't mind. We'll hit a 3. So 1, 2, 3, sorry, 15 territories here, 16. Black holds most of this, but not enough for 12? How does that work? 14, so it's 3 less at the start of his turn. But then green is holding 5, 15 there, 16, 17, 19, sorry about Discord. Should have done that earlier, that's my bad. We lose 3. Oh well. We're not going to get here 3 as well, because that just wastes our troops, and there's no point in doing that. So yeah, 17 is 18 territories, right? Have I just been brain farting this time? Hold on. Hold on here. 3, 6 is 9. Plus the cap is 11. He's getting 17. He's getting 18 territories because he's getting another 6. Okay, so green is holding all 16 of these, and at least 2 of these normally. Shut up, Discord. So probably 3 to 4, probably like somewhere around like that many around the north. Because black is also under 12, which goes hand in hand with green being above the 18, which is surprising. Like, I guess not that surprising that black's allowing it to happen. I don't think black has hit Western Sahara all game, if I'm honest. I think he is card trading very happily along the north, and he's keeping this path, he's keeping at least one path open the whole time. Which is what you have to do when you're a little tortoise hiding in their shell. Another trade for Burgundy? Sure. 2 in a row, folks. 2 in a... Oh, right, he's moved off cap. Yeah, I think I'll take your capital. That should scare green. Now, if we want green to get in... Yeah, you run away. If we want pink to get in, sorry, then we need to move out of that capital to allow pink in. If that makes any sense. Right? Don't go breaking. What are they doing there? What are they doing there, buddy? What are they doing there? You're card blocking me. I'm going down anyway. Don't be like that. I'm going down anyway. You are betraying this alliance for no reason. And you're still not using a slider. Come on, learn from your mistakes. Still not using a slider. Pink has just betrayed me. I was going to let you in. I still might have to. Wow. I'm not a fan of that play. So, this turn, I'm going to add one here. I want to have a look. I think that is capital in 3S. I want to make sure. We're also going to do something a bit sneaky. We're going to make it look like we're going to... So we're going to move all our troops in here. We're going to show that we have cards down here. We're going to hit this still. It was his capital. Good to know. We opened it. We don't care. We have a much stronger capital. What we're going to do is we're going to actually enforce up here. Okay. We're going to make it look like we've gone into the capital from Green's perspective. Hopefully Pink will notice that this is free. No! Idiot! Go down! The cap is free! I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be your teammate. I'm trying to be your teammate. You don't want to do this. Okay. Holding this territory forced them to waste more of their troops, blocking me off. I can take them. I don't care about you doing this. You must understand. This is completely unimportant to me. I don't need this. Idiotic. So idiotic. Take it. Please, take it. He's thinking that he's card blocking me here. He thinks he's card blocking me here. I still have all the cards in the world down here. All that's happened is that we've lost 100 troops because Pink doesn't quite understand our play. I think Pink is still a very good player, and I don't blame him for not understanding what we've done because it's very unconventional. Very unconventional. Still have cards down here. All you're doing right now is card blocking yourself. Green and black still trading very happily. So Pink is actually card blocking themselves right now, which I find extremely amusing. I stepped off first turn to let Pink through. This turn I step on to this. Hit it. Take it. I want you there. See? I want you to hold it. You can move as much as you want there. Well played. That was the plan. You didn't need to hit me. I did that the whole time. Right. Hopefully now he joins in the fight against green and black. Good thing is, one of us can go across the top, the other one can go down the bottom, and we're both gonna be fine. Extra troops in Brittany? Sure. We're gonna make it to 400, and nothing more. We're gonna make the rest down here. We lose a troop, oh well. move those back into the cap, because we can. Right, let's see what pink does. Pink has a lot of odd stacks around the place because they've been trying to card block. They're also going to hold Russia now. They're going to generate a little bit more than us. That's fine. Their cards now are against me. So it appears it's green. Uh-oh! There's 100 stack there. Takes one card. Takes two cards. Thank you. Now you see what I've been doing. Now that he's in here, I'm more than happy to take down to Egypt. Right? So he now moves those into the capital, into this, to make sure it's still strong enough. I'm going to move these right the way down to Egypt. We can trade behind in Orient with pink. The problem is that pink has already set up a kill guard around me in Europe. I'm going to split off enough so we can trade. I'm going to show that we're trading. Green and black still have their thing going on, that's fine. Pink now comes this way. You get cards off me, and you need all your troops in Greece. That's the plan. We're going to take out these guys before we take out each other. They move into this cap? Leaves 25, right. Because that matters. Buddy, if I'm coming off this cap, they're dead anyway. Move them all. These make sense, right? These make sense because they're card block. That makes sense, right? This does not. Difference between this and this is that these would attack them. The rest of the board they can get out. This can only hit this cap or this cap. They're not going anywhere else. It's very, very clear what's going to happen. You know, I want to move this 3 in here. It's been annoying me a little bit long time. Green gets the 165, prepares himself for the potential amounts of death that will befall him. 800 come out. Sees the cat. Oh no, no. Oh, it's awful. He hits the 420 and loses 300. Okay, he still has a 500 cap. He's too strong. Pink blocks his cap off. You know I have to hit a 25 to get cards, right? I can take back my new corner. Oh, error 404. Troops not found. Oh god. That's unfortunate. But pretty decent play by Green. I'll give him that. where can I get the most cards from? I can get the most cards out. If I do this, I leave him there, force him to hit it. I'll do that. It didn't quite do what I meant it to do, actually. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Oh, that's brutal. That is so brutal. Good play by Green, though. Good play by Green. Now Pink chooses to turn on me, which is a mistake. No, he doesn't choose. That's card trading. That's card trading. Okay, that's not turning on me. That's card trading. Turning on me right now would be a mistake. I have still a 500 cap pointing outwards. Oh, that's absolutely brutal. It's absolutely brutal. The good thing about stopping where I did also is it allows, so it sees like the minimum amount of damage for us to still, for me to have something, and for this guy to still get cards behind in that corner. Shouldn't. Why would you break me? I'm like, I am astounded at this guy. You're really card blocking me right now. Why? I can only hit you from this card block. I have tried to be your friend the whole game and you're still card blocking me. I see no reason to do that. I see zero reason for this guy to be card blocking me right now. Okay. Card block me then. Use the sliders. 69 cat. Mine now. Nah, shouldn't have split off that few. Shouldn't have split off that few. He saw it. Yeah, whatever. Have it. Settle for. Thank God. Save my stupidity from myself with the set on 4. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Green has proven his Pink has proven his untrustworthiness now. Hitting the 180 up here was like, I get it because you were, like, you think that I'm still holding the capital. This now is just, like, I'm clearly not going to be your friend at this point. So what do we do when we're clearly not someone's friends? We hit their stuff. Because they're clearly not our friends. Screw you. Shouldn't have moved them, but it's fine. You want to clearly not be my friend? I can clearly not be yours. Or do you want to card trade again now? Is that enough to make you card trade? Right. Do you realise how much of the board I'm holding? Your cap's open anyway. There's no point not hitting this. Screw you, sir. We were in need of a clutch set on 3 that we didn't get. We're screwed. Damn it. Yeah, we're screwed. Maybe not. Maybe yes. I can get this guy. Why not just be my friend? Wrong attack. Why not just take it all? What? I don't get this. I do not understand this guy. Why not just take it? We're going to add troops into Bavaria. Don't understand why he isn't breaking Italy either. He should be breaking Italy, not exposing either capital, leaving his own bonus untaken. Instead, he's leaving his bonus untaken and leaving me with Italy. That's just, it's just not the optimal strategy. Let's try 18v19. That's our potential card this turn. 61%. Good. Shut up. If you get set on 3, I'm going to need much more than that. The only way he kills that is by coming off the capital. If he comes off the capital and does damage, then when he comes off the capital and does damage, we have to set on anyway. Why wouldn't you, like, why not just take that full corner? Then you don't have to worry about me doing that. If he takes that full corner, I can't do that play. He sits with just sits with a massive stack. Like, just take the full corner. Why would you leave that? You hold more bonus yourself. You generate more yourself. There's so much of that I just don't understand. Why not take the corner? You are tanking both of our games for no reason. Do it you want. Those are there for you to lose the same-ish number as me. Let me see if I can bait him into losing his capital. He's left me with the card. We'll take the card, obviously. We're not going to set on 4 when we're getting card blocked. This guy started off playing well, and now he's just not. Meanwhile, black and green are happy letting us fight. Because they should be. They can let us fight. Why would they not? clearly fighting right now. And whoever wins the fight at the north wins the game. Because they're going to hold the whole north. While there's two guys just sat around card trading in the south. One north worth 60-ish troops for one person. Is up against. That's why you don't take it. Okay, but like, I'm just gonna hit him anyway. So, and you're gonna re-establish him when you hit your trade. There's no point in me bothering. I need to get stronger. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's work it through. Let's work it through. We might even do a little bit of a gambit here soon. Similar to what we did there when we moved those troops off cap. So this turn we're going to come through, we're going to, well, yeah, we may as well break because he gets less troops. There's no point now. There's no point now. Right. I'm on 5 cards. What do you want from me? That's back up to 420. Should have moved them off this turn, I reckon. Yeah. No, this turn he can just hit them though. We might miss one turn of cards. That's fine, that's intended. Sets. 215. All of them there? All back to counter afterwards. Right. Gambit might not work. These 30 pine, obviously. Gambit might not work. Have to try. Have to try. Bavaria is the best place to do it. Because in Bavaria, there are 3 territories for him to defend from. Set on 3. If we have set on 3, do we even bother with it? No. We have set on 3, we're going to go look for his capital actually. Shut up. Screw your 5, boy. So this here, he sees troops going back through. Another form of gambit here, but it should be good enough. If Green's open to attacking from his capital, he can take out that pink cap. Maybe the winner of the North doesn't win this game. That'll be funny. Sets on 3. Unfortunately, the 180 is going to die there. Annoying. It's worth a try there. Yeah. Moves back into other cap. Okay. Much more scared of the other capital. Oh, rather of losing the other capital. To the amount that we've hit each other, he should be. I can't move all off. I can move most off actually. I think The longer we spend scrolling, the longer he thinks we're taking, so we're going to get a little bit forward, a little bit backwards. Going to keep ourselves interested. Oh, look at us. We're scrolling for so long. We have so many troops left behind that it's taking us this far to scroll either way to 420. What do you think about that? I will beat your card block. Comes from his capital. You're still just giving green and black the win here. Like, green takes it because green is the open player. Comes those in. Now you don't have the card block. I lose 51 hits and he hits 32. Now you don't have a card block and you definitely don't have a kill. You think you do? Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you do. If you do, then you do, but it's one card. And you've lost a whole lot of troops. Yeah, you don't have to kill. Move back into capital. Okay. Stupid bloody. So quickly make it think that we put all of them there. And we didn't. You can kill us. It's not worth it. As soon as he kills us, green, who has left himself open now, maybe not. Actually, no. Green is closed still. Green is still not open. Uh-oh. I have cards. You're playing this guy very well. And now, how many come out there? Dare you? This guy wants to tank our games, he can tank our games. I literally couldn't care less. 250. Enough. Right. I have my card from Sevastopol. I have my card everywhere. I'd like this Sevastopol one. Only put one troop in. Guarantee it. So that there, he's guaranteeing himself that kill on those troops next turn. We need an infantry. We need a dude. It doesn't look like we're going to win this one, unfortunately, and I don't see a way back in, because Pink has decided that we are the most evil spawn of Satan that has ever existed, and thus must die. I would be very interested to see how this game ends. Unfortunately, in the meta settings, once you die, you cannot spectate, because that allows you to see other people's views in a ranked match. That just shit. 0%? Oh well. Only loses one line. Are you mad? The dice in this game have been awful for me. Like, when it matters. When it mattered, they have been awful. How many big stacks of me has this guy hit? They're so cheap. We have been backstabbed. Still have cards though. Still have cards. We only get to 4 cards. There you go back to this cap, because this cap got weakened. This cap is weak. Green knows it. Still of the opinion that green wins this game. They have very simple card block on black whenever they want it. Whenever it's convenient for green to card block black, black has no cards. I don't know why black is so happy with the status quo. Maybe he doesn't have a choice. He doesn't have a choice with the status quo. He's attacking twice. Did he open that capital? Perhaps. By the way, Pink was determined to tank both our games. Pink can tank both our games. We have to trade on 3. Trade on 4 even. And so we're going to go on a capital. We're going to keep fighting until we die. It's actually getting worth it for Pink to just kill me. If they can. Pink can set kill me, trade in turn. Does he know it? Does he know he can kill me? Green's doing a long fortify here. And because we saw Pink and Moat, we can assume there might be some shenanigans happening down in the south. If you want to rebuild and recover, I'm not against it. If you are insistent on being my enemy, not against it either. We have to trade on 4, we're not going to use it. Actually, no, we are. We need to stay alive. What am I about? He doesn't know we need to stay alive. It's a slight risk. 93%, yes, a slight risk. Good. %93% is a chance I have to take at this point in the game. I'm now definitely worth the kill, but once again, Pink doesn't know it. It's a very funny position to be in. Why are you putting so many off-cap stacks that are going to get hit because I have 5 cards? See if you can kill me, or actually card block me when I don't have 5 cards. One or the other. One or the other. Never both. I think the most annoying territory for him to try and card block would be Oslo. Because it has 1, 2, 3, 4 in that ring. Denmark could be included as well, could be 5. It's quite annoying territory to card block, at least in the position I'm in. Unless he hits it. course. Him hitting it isn't the worst thing either, though. We've had a lot of Burgundy trades this game. It's kind of crazy. I think we got at least +6 on our capital just from our just from our trades. As in, like, this part of the trade, which we are definitely doing. Oh, we want the Naples cap. Oh god, actually no, we want Naples. We'll do the Burgundy cap afterwards. We'll do the Naples one. The 270 trade. I'd rather hit the more troops. That makes the more annoying territory to hit. We don't need much extra. We either have it or we don't. As in, enough to stay alive. There's no point leaving extra troops to die. Pink had a small window there where they could have killed us. They didn't know they could have. Nothing they can do about it. 3 can finally move in. Ooh, the Joker. The first Joker of the game. Turn 40. Love it. Green sets early. Haven't seen that in a while. Green hitting pink. We don't see it if it happens because... Wait. Capitals 1, 2, 3. Wait, what am I missing? What? Whose cap am I missing? Oh, I have 2. Right, yeah. Yeah, we don't see if it gets hit because, unfortunately... Oh, it does. Oh, it does. We do see if it gets hit. We are going to laugh in his face. That is why you don't turn your back on me. Some friend you are. Yeah, eat that. Eat that. Oh, it feels so good to have outlasted this guy. It feels so good. You do not understand. And as suspected, unless black has the initiative, notice that happen and roll through, he's got to roll through from behind the exact same pace that green rolls through from the front, then this is game. She might have done. It's a long fortify. Not that long. It was nearly a long fortify. We have set on 3, we're obviously not using it. Pink no longer has enough to take out our main capital in Burgundy. And he will love to see it when that is the case. Green's attacking a lot. Hello, Green. God, open me up, open me up, open me up. Come on. Ooh. So close. So close. We were working with you, Pink. Cordasama. We were working with you. Do we have a non-Joker trade? Not yet. Two's because of the slider. Let's hit all of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, you need to move off the 270 and not split those in half. Unless you'll go for the kill. He's finally breaking Italy. That's something. Move on to cat. Mostly, of course, not. Yes. Nearly enough. We're going to set. We can use a Joker, we're going to set. We'll be fine. We'll use the horsey trade. Take our card on the 11. I think that pink might be opening me up anyway here. Maybe not with that. Jesus, that trade is crazy strong. If he doesn't open me up, what do I do? I can wait another trade. Thank you. Thank you for the well played. I deserve it. trying to card block me for literally 15 turns and I lost 1 card. I deserve a well played. He is still, of course, open. And I still, of course, do not care. Only 15 for green. How many did black get? Hold on, how did black get? How did black get? Black got 11. It's just territory there. Yeah, you would like to card block? Okay. You card block. If it makes you so happy. We're now going to move away from the whole Bavaria thing. And we're going to do something even cooler. We are going to put our excess troops into the Netherlands. Whereby, if the guy wants to hit me enough where the Netherlands troops die, he is forced to do it from his capital, and doing that would open up my capital. Could have been doing it earlier, but we didn't need to. Keeps himself a card on us. How many black did you get? 9. Still? Ooh, buddy. Black and green have gone to war. If pink wants to let bygones be bygones, then we can do this. But there is 2 sides of a world war happening. Set to 300. We're going to take a while. Pink can kill me if he wants, it's not worth it. Only 200 behind. As I say, I don't mind pink killing me. Pink killing me tanks his game. 200 on cap, 400 off cap. No way he's strong enough to recover. It's only just about a set in turn. I'm worth 2 cards. I'm worth 200 troops. Right? 3 cards is 300. So 2 cards is 200. I'm worth 200 troops to kill. And I've just shown you that I have at least 400. And I don't care how little they can actually attack, because that doesn't matter. Green has botted at the worst time. Oh, Green had this game in the palm of their hands and they just botted. We need another dude. I'm going to take this whole corner. Might seem counterintuitive, like why are you blocking yourself from cards? I don't want to see. I don't want to let him see how many I reinforce back or where. I think I'm going to leave them in this one up here. Yeah. Similar to that. Actually, I'm just going to leave them there, because that's where it finished. If he sets, they're dead. If he doesn't, there's 90. We need enough to save off 90, while also maximising troops on cap. Risky business. No set. Unfortunate. So if pink sets, then pretty dead. can't believe the timing that green accidentally chose to bot out. That is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah. Unfortunate part is the fact that he's hitting pink. I like that part. Let's see if pink has grown as a human. Yeah, well done. Don't know why you'd reinforce that. If I have set, I have set. I'm going to smack you. If I don't, then I don't. And you're safe. With 30. Maybe you're not safe with 30, that's why. Okay. But then, why wouldn't you just make it enough so that I don't hit that one? You know what I mean? There's no difference. I would much prefer it to open up his capital, actually, from that side. There's my card, if I can. What do I have? I can't go with the count. It'll show me in like 3 seconds. 22? Oh! So close, so close. Make it look like we didn't make a fortify, but we did. They're in Denmark. Maybe they shouldn't have been in Denmark, I'm not sure. Oh, so annoying that green botted out then. We had it in the palm of our hands. We broke the card block. We were doing so well. Green had broken through on this side. Primed to team up on pink. Take down the Scourge. But no. Oh, that is a heartbreaking DC. How many go there? How many do you think I left for you to find? Not enough. 50, 50, 50 everywhere else. Mm-hmm. You can get cards on green, you don't need cards against me. Yeah, you don't need cards against me anymore, do you? It's annoying. I need black to break through green here then. Green likely leaves troops off cap now. I need black to win the south. Fast enough to contest pink. That number needs to go up to 3 for me, buddy. That needs to be a 3 out of 6. You need to control the whole south. Not yet. I can hear an owl. Cap stack insert. Bot trades on 5. Didn't have it before, it's kind of crazy. So black needs to not border that South Russia cap. Shut up, owls. Yeah, black needs to not border the South Russia. So that the bot doesn't build on South Russia. And then he needs to take it with a trade, hopefully this turn. Hopefully last turn he took through, something like that. And then, oh wow, pink is so broken right now. but because pink is so broken, pink has easy cards against the bot, which he takes. Not that easy, apparently. He loses 24 for that one. Reinforces back to 50. We still have to cap, stack, and wait. Does blue have set on 3? He does. So black and blue. Well, actually, no, I'm black and blue at the moment because I am bruised. I am bruised. Now, 3 out of 6. Oh. Damn it. The bot left a lot of troops behind. Can only assume. Maybe that's an idea. Okay, I like that as an idea. Took me a while to think of this. Let's have a look and see if it works. We would like, on our next turn, to fortify 70 troops off of this capital into Rhine, with the intention of either making his cap do the work or making this territory do the work. Still a bot, still a bot. Still annoying, still annoying, right. Gotta check. Sets. Hits some bot pretty hard. Okay, this is good. This is good timing. Him setting early as well makes this even better. So yeah, I'm going to split off like maybe 70-80 troops from Burgundy into Rhine. And then hopefully he takes that territory and exposes the 110. It's maybe called a Trojan horse or something similar. I feel like that would be a pretty apt name for it. It's not a peace offering, so maybe that doesn't quite work, but it works very similar, in a similar way to how the Trojan horse works, right? Where there is a tempting gift of sorts, and then there's the actual reality of what's ahead of you. Now, has black run himself out of troops, stuck behind a capital? That would be funny. Territories even. Please tell me you haven't attacked there, buddy. Oh no! Black ran out of territory. That's heartbreak for him. That's heartbreak for the fella. I'm gonna make that 70. Make it 75. Enough there that when we add troops to it next turn, it's very clearly a threat on the 81, right? Whereby we add troops next turn, and then there's enough troops there where there's 20 or so we get a turn, we'll kill the 81, we get a card. That's what we're threatening. Little does he know, taking it down would open a 110. The other option is, of course, if he lets us take it, then we take it. As you'd expect. Appears that's the case. 49. Eat that. Get Trojan horsed. Yeah, Trojan horsed. I can't believe Black managed to card lock himself. Oh, he took everything too quickly, poor guy. Poor guy. What can we do for placement? The other option, right, is... This is pink cap, right? Yeah, yeah. this stupid bot troops getting glued to stuff. How are you getting +8? What? How's the bot getting 8? What's he getting to get 8? There's no way it still holds the capital with those troops there. Those are pink capitals. Pink laughed when black skipped. Is that set on 4? Oh my god, of all the times. Of all the times to not set on 4, this is not the times to not set on 4. And pink sets on 3! God damn it. That is brutal! So what is green holding? Green must be holding a capital then. Then how is that card blocked? Holding the whole south. What? What are you holding, Green? I'm very confused. 8 troops per turn. What has happened? How do you get 8 troops per turn? I am bamboozled. Pink has assumed that I will guaranteed have a trade on 4, so is not bothering to card block this turn, which is good for me. He also has now blocked in a capital. Blocked in a capital you have. So, blocked in capital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not out of the question. Not out of the question by any means. Fortunately, we're going to have to trade on 5, so we don't trade on 4, he gets to 2 cards. We trade on 5. We might be able to card block pink. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I like the sound of that. I think my card should have come up here actually. Get down to 3. That makes more sense. I have no idea what he was holding for 8. Because he can't be behind black. Black would take cards. Right? Oh, black took a card again. Black's on 2 cards. What the... You know that moment in Cars 2? When the Italian guy is just like, what is happening? That precisely. And no other moment from Cars 2. That moment and that moment alone. Oh, it's not the time to need the toilet. I need to... It's interesting. God damn it, why is it so interesting right now? Okay, right. How do we perform this card block? We perform the card block very unsuccessfully. I think is how we do it. I don't think we bother. Right, we know your troops are in Ireland. We didn't see them move out of Scotland. We know they're in Ireland. They're getting hit. Oh, okay. I might need to run after this turn. I might actually need to run to the toilet. My Pepsi Max is catching up with me. I don't care how blocked off they are. They're not in Ireland. They're up there. Right, be back in a minute. Right. Nothing happened. Good. Pink's still here? Pink is still here. Okay. Black is definitely still here. Didn't do that. Bot didn't sell. 4, interesting. Bot's down to 3, can't kill it. Bot sets with 12 territories. I saw that Black came back. Black's only getting 23. He was getting more than that. Maybe there was some bot behind him still. There you go, getting 25. So he's clearly been hit. There must be bot both sides of this pink cap then. Bot clearly doesn't hold cap because bot is on getting 4 troops a turn, not 5. Can't be holding capital. And seeing as this is 2 out of 6, we know pink holds 1-2, black holds 1-2, I hold 1-2. Yeah, that one there's been super weak the whole time. 7-4. Yeah, we do. We're going to set now. Now that the capital's open, we're going to set. We're going to set. We're going to kill this 24. Put the rest on this cap. To kill this 24, I reckon we need about 30-ish. Not too many. We'll save that card. May as well use this one. You may as well slow up the +2s. It's so negligible at the moment. It is literally 2 out of 300. But like, I can micromanage it. I can be efficient. Why shouldn't I? Come here, Mr. Greeny Meanie Man. I would love for this bot to come over here and open me up. It's a whole lot of troops on the bot. 10 per turn. 10 per turn. Clearly not this. 10. Very, very odd. 10. What have you done, Mr. Beep Boop? What have you done, Mr. Beep Boop? Now that Pink has opened up this capital, he can no longer form anywhere near a successful card block. We can try. If those stay there, any that stay there just get hit. And move into it? Oh yeah, go on. Do it. Moving a lot. Moving an awful lot. If he doesn't click enter, he's only going to move 1. Doesn't move any. Doesn't move any. My goal in this game right now is not having Pink win. I am much happier with Black winning than Pink. Pink betrayed me once. I tried to see if they were trustworthy. Pink betrayed me twice. They deserve to die. Lovely dice. May as well move something back into the capital. No set on 3. God, we make things hard on ourselves, don't we? Could be a Russia hold. What else? Although it couldn't be a Russia hold. Because I don't think they're holding X. That's rude. Very rude bot. Continent taking bot that also breaks me. That's toxic. Break him. Break Pink. Pink's a pink of brick. Pink holds 2 caps, nothing else. How does green get 12? Full Orient? Full Orient plus territory? Is black allowing full Orient? Oh my god, I hit so many ones. 19. Black's allowing Orient. Please tell me this guy bots out. Please. Please. Go on. That's good enough. Good enough for me. He's not botted out just yet. But I have outlasted this guy as of that turn. Now, hopefully the green bot opens me up. Green bot only gets 8, so black broke it in Orient. Come on, come this way. One more, right here, right here. Oh, are you kidding me? 93, God. Set on 4 if we need it, we don't. We hit the green 8. You don't know how happy it would make me if pink bots out and loses. We would, like, I will like it more than if the guy is just a prick to me. If the guy is nice, we work together, and then is a prick. Like, we work so well on the kill on white. We work so well. We pulled off, like, literally 1, 2, 3, 4 territory card block on a guy. And then he turns his back on me and stabs me in the back. I would like to see him suffer. Pay for his crimes. Now, we might accept that the 67 cap is dead. I anticipate pink bot to potentially kind of crush that. So with that in mind, I think I move off the cap. Sounds weird. I know. Still moving him onto a cap territory. But now that he is a bot, we have 2 bots and 1 other person. We need to clean up this northern part of the map fast. If that happens by pink aiming. Well, pink moves off cap is the way that happens. And green bot opening up the capital. No. Yes, green bot opened up the capital. Thank God. Right. Cap now open. Cap now very open. There's 2 lines of attack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going northern line first. Northern line being this one, of course. It's in the north. So 2 lines of attack. We can go Netherlands, Rhine, Berlin, Prussia, and up from there. And other line is Bavaria, and then Vienna, and out from there. 68. Oh no, I die first. Right, of course. Yep. 200. I want that 68 to die. Yeah, dies that one. That's fine too. 400 coming this way. Wonderful. They come there, sure. They go down. As we said, maybe if we invested into this instead of running away from it, maybe it survives. But not too fast. Because as soon as he takes Sicily, those troops come straight back out anyway. Black sets. Ooh. If I'm given the choice in this game, pink is 1000% getting last of the players remaining. Sardinia are dead. May as well put where there's possible staying alive in Iceland. I don't know. We'll go northern. It's going to be much cheaper than that 74. I think. That's pink's Prussia. Could be possible. Don't care. That's it through pink. That's it through pink. You know what I mean? Don't. Good. That's it through pink here. 37 on cap. How would you like me to take it? A lot of troops, a lot of troops, a lot of troops, a lot of troops to move, a lot of troops to move, a lot of troops to move. And that was it. As soon as you start hearing that heartbeat, it is time to get on with it. God, what is the bot setting on 3 all the time? That's on 4. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what's with him. It wasn't on 3. I wonder if the Naples troops might actually stick to the Vienna cap. Oh, we lost 116 on that. That was nice. Bots hitting bots. Always lovely to watch. And this cap is reopened by green taking Prussia. Beautiful. No set on 3. We don't do those. We don't do sets on 3 here. Does pink do sets on 3? Pink does do sets on 3. This is the difference between myself and the average player. The average player does sets on 3. We do sets on 3 in the first raids. That's what we do. We get sets on 3 in the first raids when we're going to card skip. You can assume they've all moved forward. And yes, they do get stuck to the end cap. I was slightly scared of that happening. No, black is not. We'll know when black's taken this because that will come 3 out of 6. Come on, keep up. Good. Still not happened. I need to get over to that capital fast. I am going to struggle to do it this turn. Which means that I actually need most of my troops back on this one. I only need enough to survive 200 attackers on that. So it's 400. Oh, it's not bloody connected. Of course it's not. Ugh, idiot. Oh well. May as well move those 700 then. Yep. I wanted to move more to the Trieste cap. Because, well, the other one is kind of blocked by 400 pink troops. Kind of blocked? It's kind of not, but it is kind of blocked. Great. Pink, do you want to hit some like more stuff for me? I'm in a race against black to get this South Russia cap. We have set on 4. Pink fortifies a lot out. Okay, we can run with this cap then. If we run with this cap, we keep... this Trieste cap only needs to be strong enough to hit through 177 troops at a moment's notice to take this. Black took it! No! Let's have a look, see if we can. We need to see if we can get it still this turn. But I imagine this is the full might of black is now holding from South Russia. Just not what we needed, I can tell you that for certain. If we need to start killing bots to think about placement, I know who I'm going to kill first. 92. Yeah. That was guaranteed. Oh, the bloody tortoise turtle bastard in Spain's going to win. Yeah. The tortoise turtle bastard in Spain is going to win. Yeah, there's... Unless he fails a kill on me. We now no longer have any intention of hitting that 177 of pink. Ever. That thing is staying alive. That's slightly annoying. It's protection still. It's about the same. It's the same. Black has 2 paths out of the capital, which he can run through this turn. Runs through that one first. Goes the kill on green, it looks like, yes. Goes just sweeping across the whole board. Fair enough. Kills green, double sets. As soon as he hits that 6. He doesn't win this turn though, because there's a 1,000 cap, which I showed him. Takes it, loses 700. That's great dice. So sets, double sets. He has another set against pink if he wants it to, but he's blocked himself off from it. I'll happily invert these positions if you allow me to. We know you have nothing on either of your 3 capitals in the south. Nothing on any of your 4 capitals, but you did just trade for 700 troops. Because the trades are nuts. You can't kill me. You can't win this turn. If you try to, I win. Completely runs up north. We're not going to see the reinforce. We are going to see the reinforce. We're going to fully see the reinforce. He only breaks. Does get back in time. Uh-huh. Don't think there's anything I can do. Apart from the hope that the bot takes the Trieste cap. That would be good. pink bot takes Trieste cap, leaves troops on it. That's good. Means you have to hit 3 more. You also have blocked off your paths. No set on 3 for the bot. One time you wouldn't have minded it. Can you just put all your troops in the territory you're going to put your troops in? And not do it one by one? Lost cat is going to get it back for free though, because these troops are going to move out. Sad. Yeah, that appears to be the case. 52. Set on 3? We don't, because we don't do those. I'm going to go up from my cap and take the field anyway, buddy. That's all. I still have open gap through your one. The thing is, we are actually slightly stronger than him for like a second in game time. So this is the one time in the game where we're stronger than him. We have to set before he does. We have to set before he does. And as soon as he gets set on 4, he just wins. If we had set on 3 there, we do have set on 4, that's something. Yeah. If we had set on 3, we had a potential cap run. I don't like... Why are these troops sticking to me? Go somewhere else. Touch grass. Oh my god, put them all there. You know how many you're going to put in there. You're a bot. You're predetermined to put a certain number of troops there. Just put them there. Don't make me watch you put them in one by one so that your draft takes up half of your turn. It's tedious and boring. Please fix. Pink, open the cap. What's that laugh? I want to say pink opened the cap, I don't know. Doesn't set on 4. We'll look at the cap, we'll look at it. It's the only time it's going to be possible. Never happening. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Reopened again. But that 1500 is way too many. Now he's holding full north as well as full south. Full north being Iceland and Scandinavia. It's not much north actually. There go all his troops. Yeah. Now you see all of mine. You take the 2 free capitals. This game's done. This game is done. We don't have we can't win, right? So let's kill the bot and then agree that we're second, because there's no world in which black has a chance of losing this game. Like, it's not even close how far behind we are. In territory, in positioning, it's everything is like we have 0% of winning, so screw that guy. Honestly, screw that guy. Oh, I think we trade. That's game. We had no chance of winning from there. We may as well not take longer in the 1v1 than we need to. As long as we kill that guy. You know what I mean? Oh, why are you taking... Do what you want. Well played. The damn Spain turtle wins. Come on. Okay. That game we played against one novice, one beginner, one intermediate, one master, and another master. Yeah. Green is a solid intermediate. Has some interesting strategies. Hitting the 400 there was the way to ensure his survival for as long as he survived. Pink we knew was a good player, but ultimately untrustworthy. They hit us once for a card when they needed to hit us for a card. That was fine. Once we were stupid, we made a great card block, and then they sabotaged us, stabbed us in the back, attempted the card block, and came off worse. I would respect you if you'd beaten me. Seeing as I beat you, I have no respect. You made a losing play for both of us, and you lost more than me, so I win. That's how I view that. And then black, the bloody Spain turtle, didn't have to move all game. Disgusting. But we gained rank because we finished second. We made sure we got the bot kill. Always worth it there. Screw that guy. We get the bot kill. That puts us 24,225. We are now 23 and 23. That's fine. See you guys next time.